Hi everybody, Bearded Rogue here, and today I would like to talk to you about Watch It Played. What is Watch It Played? Watch It Played is one of the most useful, amazing YouTube channels that exists if you are a board gamer. Watch It Played, run by Rodney Smith and featuring his amazing family and now his friend Pep, is one of the most brilliant ideas to hit the gaming scene ever. I said earlier this week that the one tar, Tiffany Ralph, is my favorite board game reviewer, and that is absolutely true. Rodney, however, is not a reviewer. He is my absolute favorite walkthrough expert, instructional guru, teacher, mentor. I don't know exactly what you want to call what Rodney does beyond spreading the joy of this hobby to everyone by giving people access to how to play the games that we love so much. Any game, no matter how small, no matter how complicated, Rodney can take it and distill it down into something that you can learn in the span of one of his videos. He started, and I actually started watching him during his Mansions of Madness playthrough, and I've been watching him ever since. So there's years and years of videos out there now that feature him in introducing the game, and then also feature him and his family, his daughter Andrea, his son Luke, his friend Pep, and sometimes other guest stars from other channels. I know the Secret Cabal podcast, Jamie's been on there. I know that the Board Game Replay guys have been on there. And it's just awesome, the service that he provides to the community. Anywhere I'm at, I can go, well, let's see, I don't know how to play this game, I just bought it, I would like to play it now, but I have to read the rule book. Let me see if Rodney has a video on it. And that's pretty much every conversation with every game I get. Does Rodney have a video on it? Yes, let's watch that. And I think publishers have started to take notice. I know that Plaid Hat Games, specifically, now on all of their rule books as a stop sign, basically with a QR code telling you, hey, go watch this video on Watch It Played's channel so that you know how to play this game, because then you won't even need to read this rule book. They could probably stop including rule books and just include the QR code to Rodney's channel, and everybody would be A-okay. I know that various other publishers have had playthroughs of their games posted up there. I actually played Argent the Consortium at Origins with the designer, and with Trey Chambers, the designer, and Brad Talton, the publisher at Level 99 Games. But when I finally got my Kickstarter copy, I went to Rodney's channel to review all the rules to make sure that I was remembering everything correctly before I even bothered reading the rule book. So I can't overstate what this guy does for the hobby, and on top of that, he's one of the nicest people you will ever meet, or interact with, or talk to, or see interact with other people. He's a genuinely good person. His family is awesome. It's been an absolute treat watching Andrea grow up and graduate and go off to Japan, and watching Luke grow up in front of our eyes and continue being lucky with dice regardless of what game they're playing. It's just a really, really amazing channel. If you do not know about it or are not aware of Watch It Played, like, stop watching me, because that's just me rambling, and go watch someone who's providing real value in what he's recording. Not that I don't want you to watch me, but, like, Rodney really deserves all of the praise that he gets from all of the people around the internet. He's managed to create himself as a brand. He's managed to, through a lot of hard work and dedication and attention to detail, even when future Rodney has to come in and re-explain things, or when he has to make cuts in a future video to explain that he made a mistake in the previous video, like, he really genuinely cares about making sure that it's right, and making sure that that's the best that he possibly can do is what he provides. Yeah, he's awesome, and his channel is awesome, and you should absolutely watch anything and everything on there. In addition, I'd like to just add that every year Rodney does a Indiegogo campaign to fund his channel. He originally started it as a side thing, and he's since been able to parlay his amazing talent both behind and in front of the camera into a job helping gamers learn games. But it is a job, and it is something that he can only continue to do with the help of gamers. So if you've ever watched anything Rodney's done, or if you go after this video and watch something that Rodney's done and found value in it, consider going to the Indiegogo and dropping him a few dollars, because what he does is worth so much more than we could possibly give him. So I just wanted to put that out there as another thing. Anyway, I absolutely love his channel. I watch every single one of his videos. I try to enter every single one of his contests. His videos are one of the largest determining factors in whether or not I purchase a game. If I wasn't already planning on purchasing it, I know that Ashes was really interesting to me, but I was on the fence about whether or not I needed another card game. I was already really invested into Netrunner, and most of my other games are card games. I love BattleCon. I own everything BattleCon. Did I really need another card game? And watching his walkthrough of Ashes was enough for me to decide that I absolutely needed to have it. That's not always the case. Sometimes I watch his videos and I can go, you know what? I can probably pass on this one. I don't need to own this game. I may be interested in playing it at some point, but I don't really need to own it. I don't want to name any names specifically, because opinion is totally an individual thing, and I, like Rodney, do not like providing opinions in general, but positive opinions I'm much more okay on with him, and I have nothing but positive opinions about Rodney and what he does. So this has probably been long and rambly, and anybody who's watching this is probably well aware of what Rodney does and how he contributes to the community, but I personally just wanted to say thank you for what you do and the effort that you put in, because it really does make a difference, and good luck on the Indiegogo. Anyway, this is Bearded Rogue, signing off.